everything is vacuumed out and someone has started on the windows and someone is doing the bathrooms, when those two people have finished, or if you have another person to work, someone can come in the kitchen and start working on the kitchen. And when we start on the kitchen, what you want to do, make sure you have all your rags and your cleaning supplies. What I sometimes do, if you have a squirt bottle with a little bit of soap and water in it, just spray your rag lightly. You don't want it wet, you just want it damp, because what you're doing is trying to grab the dirt and remove it. So, any little spots that you see on the fixtures, you want to clean it off. Start at the top, always. Start with your light fixtures in the kitchen. Go ahead and clean them off. Clean the neat little marks that you have so they look brand new. Dust them off completely. Then you can start on your top cabinets. Always start at the top and work your way down. Do the sides of your cabinets. Do all of your decorative pieces on the cabinets. Start on your top shelves. White. 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 Get your hinges. Get inside your little hinges, quick wipe, dust. And then do the outsides along with your little, what are these called?
Knobs. Little knobs.
On your cabinets, you want to dust all of that stuff. If, for some reason, these cabinets are kind of clean, but if they're really dirty and you see that there's sheetrock dust in these corners right here and you can't get it out like on darker cabinets, squirt you water in there and then wipe it out, and it usually takes it out. Quick, easy way of getting the dust out. Once you get your top cabinets done, then you can move down to your backsplash. You want to clean underneath this cabinet, just a quick wipe of dust. And clean your backsplash. You're working from the top to the bottom. And do all the way around your kitchen. One thing that I forgot in the master bathroom, if you're doing the tub and there's a window above the tub, you want to make sure that whoever starts the windows starts in the master bathroom above the tub. So when you clean the tub, the window is done above it already and you're not re-dirtying the tub and having to go back and re-clean it. Well, FYI. So like this window right here, you know, go ahead and do your backsplash, go ahead and do your counters. Always save your sink for last, because you're going to be mopping with the sink, it's going to get dirty again. When you're walking out the door, drain the water, scrub the sink, polish the sink, and walk out the door. The sink, when it is time to do that, what you want to do is get you a scrubby. You want to run the water in the sink, wet it, and let all the water drain out. After the water drains out, put just a little bit of this Barkeepers in it. Scrub your sink out. It's going to take all these little water marks and everything out of your sink. Scrub your sink down. Quick rinse. Quick, like that. Dry it out.
Mama.
And then you want to come back with your polish. And polish your sink. Do not use over abrasive scrub pads on the sinks and the tubs. After the kitchen's done, or someone is finished with the bathrooms or the windows, the next job that needs to be done is the base, the light fixtures, the doors, and the switch plates. So what you want to do is start at the top. You always start with your fans and fixtures. If it's too high, you're going to need a ladder. If it's not too high, or if you can get it with one of these, this is fine. But you do want to make sure if there is dirt on this chain up here, you want to make sure you get it. This fixture needs to be white. Sometimes, like you can see the top of this up here is really dusty. So you're going to have to get a ladder and get that. But sometimes you can just go through like this and dust them. This saves a lot of time. Start in one room. Take your duster, go down your base, just like this, and dust all your base off. As you're doing that, you can take your rag, your hand, and just go over your switch plates. It shouldn't be dirty. It's a new construction house, so you just want to knock the dust off of any tops of anything. Windowsill is included, which the window person is going to wipe them, but you may have to go just as you're going around. Just make sure that their dust are off real good. Any of this decorative molding you want to get. So go around the house and do that. Get your ladder. Start with your chains. You just want a quick wipe of dust over it. And if you get above it, you can see more where the dust is. Make sure that you hold your globes so if they fall off, they don't hit the ground. You can actually hold on to them. And then we want to work around the entire house doing all, the doors, light sockets, the fixtures, and the base in the whole room. And then we'll move on to the next room. I'm going to show you how to do a door now. You want to dampen your rag. You don't want a real wet rag. You just want a little bit of moisture on it to grab the dust. This door's high, so we're going to need to get a ladder for it. Big rag, open your hand up. Make sure you get your handle. Make sure you get your all your vertical pieces in there. Then if you take the door and you look down it like this, you can see what you missed, which I missed spot here and a spot here. Especially on these dark doors. over, you can just go over your hinges real quick. And it just knocks the dust off of the hinges. Some of the time, you might have to go on the inside and the outside of the hinges because there's going to be dust here also. Hold on. So just run your rag right down that. And that's done.